Okay, there's going to be some bad light situations like this, but if you look here at this hub, that's where the bearings are at, and that's where all the grease is at. Now, if you look inside here, that is all sealed and not allowed, or not able to get up in the windings, etc. Let me get you back straight here. Once again, you can see the inside around there, and then that's the actual shaft. You can see it keyed there. So there's no way for grease to migrate up that shaft where it's going to do any internal damage to the windings of the motor, the armature, the stator, etc. Do I know this 100%? No, but I do not see any grease on the outside of that shaft. And if you look at that, the mass of that could hold 6 ounces of grease. That is a massive structure. That's 4.5 inches in diameter, and if you go with the inside, it's 5 inches thick. So now, granted, I may have put excessive pressure on the bearings themselves, but I do not believe I've done any electrical damage where grease is getting in the motor. So, I mean, I was all set to pull this motor out, and it's still a possibility. It's on this tray, pivots, and I can't turn the camera off without whatever, the camera buttons are all messed up. But it looks like to remove that motor, there's 4 bolts. And then we have to take the this nut to take this top pulley off. Remove all the belts, and then remove this whole casting, which is from down here so it's all this and all this. And this pulley has to be removed to do that, and then the motor would pull out here. Now that's my assessment. You tell me what you think. Did I dodge a bullet? I'd really like to believe I've dodged the bullet. I don't doubt that I put excessive pressure on those bearings. I will work on getting the plug on the pulley side removed. If that'll relieve any pressure, run the motor with the plug out. And I can definitely do the same on the rear pulley, because it's there's no problem getting to that one. The other one is just so fiddly, you just can't, and it's plus it's stripped. Even with vice grips, Fred, I can't do it. Well, I probably should try again, I guess. Let's go into here. I got the auxiliary heat on in here. Took the bottom skid plate off of this and made an adjustment and got third gear. And well, the thing did a wonderful job. I did about 6 or 8 inches of snow tonight. Blowing it into my garage, unfortunately, from the chute. It'll melt, it's just water. And let's see if this is bringing any moisture into the air or not, okay? I would almost this is dry. All this would get wet right off the bat and start sweating. So despite the propane heat in here, now granted, if the temperature goes up and then finally, you know, meets the dew point, I might be some sweating, but this machine is protected anyway. Now my Harbor Freight shop hoist, what do they call it? Whatever. Crane. It got a little wet last night, but that just rubs right off. That's just, I don't know what that is. Got this thing where it takes up quite a small footprint. Say maybe 30 inches by 24, 5 feet tall. Okay, yeah, the snowblower, you know, what a godsend. You know, I could have killed myself out there tonight shoveling snow. There's about 2 inches I'm walking on here. And I had done all that. And I did almost down to the corner. Actually ran it in a little bit in my grass. Alright guys, let me know what you think. We'll have me a piece of pizza. Yeah. Dogs are eating bone-in New York strips. I don't know why you peed there. It's because I was standing on your pee pad over here. Huh. Hi, Peaches. I better pick this up before they shit on it. Alright guys, like and subscribe, tell a buddy, bring a friend.